folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Deep to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Ray. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Rebels offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
He's holding possession. They'll face a 3rd down and 5. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this 1st down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
They'll kick it away here. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Dropping back, it's Beck. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. Breaking free at midfield. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and 10 now for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Grab behind the line. It's right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense to go for the offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? To throw, it's back. The sure hands, it's Joseph. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the 1st.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The defense has it, off and running. Touchdown, Rebels. A scoop and score, and this place is going crazy. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
A completion makes it second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator on this screen pass, realizing that it might be available. This defense is all about pressuring the quarterback, and that's a perfect time to run the screen, using that pressure against the defense. It worked out well. Pick up the first down.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Now they'll run a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense, of pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Dropping back. It's back. He escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and is still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ray. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds as the pass rush closing in.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Lee. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
The Rebels will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets into space at the 50. tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
First down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking downfield, it's Beck. The short hands, it's Daniels.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. Looking for a gap, it's Fletcher. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Try and muscle for the first down. Blood down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To the air, it's Beck. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the hit ends that threat.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Back to pass. It's back. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first two quarters under the microscope. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. first play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half working with a lead.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll feed the back again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to throw. It's Beck. Finds his man. It's Daniels. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Trying to find room against Fletcher. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here's the second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The shotgun running play call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. In the clear of the 25. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. Hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Beck. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
So he runs 4th down. Out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. At the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense produces 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Throw. He's picked for a third time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself. Fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? The shotgun handoff here. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Give it to the back again. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. As we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he get there on the ground? Picks up the first, looking for more. The Canes churn out another first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Beck. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs through the defender.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tailback takes the handoff again. Clean through the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
1st and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Working clock with the ground game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
They moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Back to pass. It's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Miami. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Ray. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. We're finally able to stop it. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and then you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down for the air. Looking for a late deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And on the carry, he's heading left. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Scanning the field, it's Beck. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
I think that we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early and ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.